What it do, baby? It's your girl Robin. Today we are going to be doing aesthetic customizations to our iPhone. I'm going to be showing you all my tips and tricks on how I keep my iPhone 11 looking aesthetically pleasing. So here is my lock screen. I actually got this from a girl on Pinterest, so shout out to her. And here is my home screen. I actually made this myself in Procreate. Go check out my Instagram right here. Alright, now it's time to get on with the video. So I like to keep my first page super clean, nothing actually on that initial first page, so when I open up my phone, it's just clean and ready to go for me. When you swipe to the left, you have all your widgets. As you can see at the top, I just have my calendar and then suggested apps that I ask Siri for a lot, and then the weather underneath it. I think this is a very good tool to utilize. I don't utilize it as much as I should, but the widgets are very personalized and customizable, and I'm going to show you how to do that in this video as well. You can see here that as I scroll down, I get things like my screen time and shortcuts. I actually really like the screen time widget and probably utilize that the most. At the bottom, you just see that little button that says edit. If you click that right there, it'll take you to the widgets where you can add in all the possible things. So here I'm going to show you how to do that. So I add in Google Calendar to show you guys kind of what it looks like. I also do like my Google Calendar in here because I go off of my Google Calendar a lot more. If you want to see a Google Calendar customizations, click in the link below. I have one of those as well. So here I am showing you, I am deleting some, moving them around so they're just positioned differently on my screen. And then when I go back in, it is changed, it is updated, and it is ready to go. I personally think widgets are so underrated. They are such a good tool for you to use on your iPhone. Here I am showing you my screen time. Like I said, I like to limit myself, so I do have limits set. You can go in and set those right here. As you see, Facebook and Instagram for me have an hour limit per day. Sometimes I don't stick to that, but it helps me not go excessive. Just even with that little reminder, hey, you're hitting an hour, you've been on your phone a lot. It's just helpful and mindful for me. I do love going through and looking at where I spend time the most and then try to improve on that in the following week. So I do really like this. I think if you're not utilizing this, you should be. And it's just a good way to kind of see where you're putting time and energy during your day. Also, if you want to see how I made this background, leave me a comment down below. Let me know you want to see a Procreate video on how I made this or similar backgrounds. So moving on, if we swipe to the right, you get to my first page of full apps. These are typically things that I feel that need to be present as soon as I open my phone, things such as my calendar, and then the second page is more fun things such as my social media, coffee, Bible, all that kind of thing, and that's how I kind of group those. The way that I have my phone set up, I actually have to keep all the original app covers. So as you see here, basically what these apps are mock apps. It's a shortcut through that shortcut app, and I'm going to show you how to do that here in a second. But basically what it is all these apps are right here on my phone, but also if you swipe over, they are actually right here as well because this is where the actual app is being stored. Basically what that shortcut is a album cover, if you will, for your app that basically just puts on a front of being the app but isn't really. So when you see me open up an app, you will see how the shortcut app opens alongside with the app when I click on the new icon, but if I click on the old one, it just opens the app. As you can see here, I keep all my games on my last page, and then I am also going to show you how to add in widgets on that little pull down bar from the right hand side of your phone. When you pull that down, there are all the little options that come up on there. I'm going to show you how to customize those right now. So we will go into settings, then control center, and then you can go down here and adjust all those apps that you can have in those widgets. Again, it's just personal preference, what you want, what you use the most, what you need there. You can really just go through and see what apps allow you to add them in or take them off and things like that. And that is a way to just, again, customize right here what shows up. I added on that do not disturb while driving just to show you you can add on things into this widget area. So now on to how to make these super cute apps. So as you can see here, when I click on that initial picture down there, it takes me to my shortcut page, and then it takes me to the actual page that it is supposed to open. Alright, so you are going to open the application shortcuts, and this is what it's going to initially look like. You're going to hit that plus sign that's blue in the right hand corner that has add, and then you are going to go up to the top and type open app. Then you will click choose and choose which app you would like to open. So I'm using YouTube as an example right here. Now you add in what you want it to be called. This can literally be anything, any stylistic choice or symbols that you choose to use just because you are naming it yourself. Now to add it to your home screen, you're going to hit those 3 little circles that come up next to the shortcut that you've inputted. You're going to hit add to home screen, and then you are going to choose a picture from your camera roll. Now this is the picture I am choosing. I'm going to show you how I would go about getting one of those pictures. So I would Google something like this, aesthetic YouTube icon. You could put pink, blue, orange, yellow, whatever you're going for. You can put aesthetic, however you want to word it, and then just find whatever icon you like the best, then save it to your camera roll. Then once it's saved to your camera roll, you'll be able to import it directly in the shortcut app. Right here, you click it, you hit choose, and then that is how it will automatically appear when you hit add. Right there, it adds it to your home screen. You hit done, done again, exit out, and there it is, back on my home screen. And there it is, the shortcut works. It takes me from shortcut to YouTube, so it did its job, and it looks super cute, and I love it. So now I'm going to be showing you how to make customizable shortcuts that you may not even know about. Now my favorite shortcut on my phone is my Call My Boyfriend app. I love this button. I think it's so good. Literally one touch of a button and I am able to call him straight away. So I'm going to be showing you how to do that right now. So you just hit add shortcut again, go to the top, hit call, and then pick the contact you would like to call. You can do this for a multitude of things. You can call people, text people, add in reminders, shortcuts, all this kind of thing, and it's the same process again. And if I was to choose a picture, I would go in and find a couple picture. So here is the picture of my boyfriend and I just again add that as the photo, label it TiVo so I know that it's my call button, obviously, hit done, and then it'll show up again on my home screen. And that is just a way to really make them unique and personalized, and you could make every single one of your apps have personal pictures on them if you would like to do that. I think that would be a cool look. It's not what I'm going for, which is why my actual TiVo button isn't a picture of us. So here I'm just showing you all the different options you could add in for different shortcuts. There are literally endless possibilities of what you can do with these shortcuts. Again, I think they are so underutilized and a super cute way to update and customize your iPhone to look exactly like your aesthetic. So this was just a short and sweet, simple video to show you all my tips and tricks on how to fully customize your phone to look aesthetically pleasing, to fit your persona and look so cute and literally wow everybody. I get compliments on my phone all the time. So if you guys would like to see any other videos like this, please leave a comment below. I would love to know what you would like to see next. And until next time, you guys have a wonderful day and stay beautiful. I love you.
Subscribe down below and hit the notification bell for daily updates.
Surprise!